Street Level Health Project is an organization that has been around since 2002, primarily working with recent immigrants, day laborers, uninsured and underinsured populations. And we help these communities navigate the different systems and navigate being here in the U.S. To better support their lives of themselves, their individuals, and their families. We have a whole person care model. It's a holistic approach to really looking at oneself and looking at all the different aspects that affects one's life. So we have, for example, the Wellness and Prevention Program that has our food access program. It has our food distribution program. It also it's our entry point into the organization where people can come at any time and drop in and ask different questions. So sometimes people will ask about where can they find legal services, where can they find food, and many other questions that come through the door. So I think for me, it's a very close thing because of my parents being immigrants to this country. They migrated when they were 17 years old to this country. And just as a child of an immigrant parent, seeing the different difficulties that we faced. A lot of times, we didn't have access to resources. Not speaking the language at times also was difficult. So for me, it was really important to find a space where I could give back to the immigrant communities. And so I found Street Level Health Project about 9 years ago, and I've been here since then, working in different capacities, mostly doing outreach to day laborers, being part of the food program, and leading the Oakland Workers Collective project for the last 6 years. And for me, I think it's been really great to see how the community, although they face a lot of barriers, a lot of challenges, there's still a lot of resiliency and a lot of hope. And I think that ultimately that's what drives Street Level to continue to be here and to continue to support this community.
I've been in Street Level, I think, maybe 5 years or a little bit more than that. And the reason why I work at Street Level is, well, me personally, the personal part is that I have DACA, which is Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival, the thing that Obama did, which was great. I have a permit. That's the reason why I work here. But I also feel like I connect directly with a lot of workers because I wasn't documented. I have a permit now, but then I still feel like I'm still undocumented in some way because I have to reapply every 2 years, which is like asking permission from the government. I pay $500, please give me permission to stay, and they'll extend it for another 2 years. So it's like I'm still in some sort of like limbo, and I feel like I connect really good with community, and I feel like this is the right work that I should be doing. Sometimes I think that I know that there's other jobs that I can go and do labor work or construction or any of these other jobs that I've worked in the past before. And I know that, I can develop myself into take a good position in any of these other jobs, like labor jobs. But honestly, I see that I really want to make a difference, and I feel like working here is the way I can make a difference. The way I found out about Street Level was that a couple of years, 5 years exactly, I arrived here to Oakland, trying to clean up. I had a substance abuse problem, and I just was looking for a place to start over, a rehab center. Also, there was a rehab center here on 35th and International, called Mi Segunda Vida. I arrived there, they gave me a place to sleep, I detoxed, and I think somebody from the clinic actually, a while back, went out there to do outreach to the rehab center, provided flyers, provided, the thing that we do out in the streets is, provide the medical service and all these other things. And it just happened to be that I had been 2 weeks in the rehab center when they came along and they provided all these services. I was really bad, emotionally, physically too. So I ended up coming to Street Level, thanks to those flyers, thanks to that outreach that the clinic did. And I used the clinic for the first time. Looked at the doctor said, you know what, gave me recommendations to look at the other doctors too. And after that, I remember that day I asked somebody if I could volunteer. They said yeah. I passed on talking to the volunteer coordinator of that time. They signed me up to do food bags, which is another program that we do, which is we give every Thursday at 9. We give people can come out here and stand outside. Then we do a line. We give out numbers, and then at 9:15, 9:30, or at 9 we receive a truck. The truck that we took out to outreach, same one. We take it out to the food bank, fill it out with food, bring it out here. So that was the program that I was assigned to.
So I think Street Level Health Project is unique in that way because there's a lot of people that walk through these doors on any given day. There's staff that represent the community. A lot of our staff comes from the community, has had similar experiences as this community has. And so I think that makes us really unique in terms of being attuned to what the community's needs are and how to talk to the community as well. And that's not something that is learned in a book or at school. It's something that you know from firsthand experience. And I think it's really important for community to feel like there's someone on the other side that really gets it and really understands it.
The feeling of this being a safe space and a home, in a place that you can come at any time. It doesn't matter if you're coming for services or not. You can still walk into that door. You can come and you can fall asleep in one of the chairs if you want. Pick out a book. Or whatever it is that you want to do. We want that for community to still feel that. Although we're giving services, although we're giving jobs, although we're an organization, we give that service to community in a way that I feel like it's my family. I don't know. I have not met another organization like ours. I have not. There is not. I tried searching and stuff like that, and there is not like us. So I feel really proud of where I work at, and lucky to be here too.